everybody, and welcome to those Let's Play Dynasty Wars 8 Extreme Legends. Last time we went through the Shu campaign and actually finished it up. The last of the Three Kingdoms is done, so now it's time to go through the epilogue of Jin. So, Wei, Wu, and Shu. Three kingdoms fought, three kingdoms now reaching their end. We now go through Jin to see the conclusion of this story, with the pursuit at Wuzhang Plains. Your nemesis Zhuge Liang has died during the battle. Pursue the enemy and pay your respects to your rival. Yeah, this happens immediately after the Battle of Wuzhang Plains. Immediately after, you get to play the Suma family, which, by the way, the entire Suma family is the last main character of the Romance Three Kingdoms novel. First was Liu Bei, then it was Zhuge Liang, and now it's Zhuge Liang's rival, the Sima Yi. So, and his family. So let's start this mission. The time was one of chaos, an age of violent struggles. In the era that had fractured land to begin with the decline of the Eastern Han Dynasty had finally converged, the land being divided into three kingdoms. The land of three kingdoms, Liu Bei of Shu, Sun Quan of Wu, and Cao Cao of Wei. At the current time, Cao Cao and Liu Bei were already deceased, and their heirs have been taking over control of Wei and Shu. Zhuge Liang is in his 50s. Not Zhuge Liang. The three kingdoms fought over the land in an effort to shape the new age. I'm talking about Sun Quan. The Shu Chancellor, Zhuge Liang, attempted to invade Wei multiple times. However, the brilliant Shui strategist, Sima Yi, met him move for move. He repeatedly repelled the Shu forces. The Shu forces were on the verge of exhaustion, and Zhuge Liang's own life was in peril. Hurriedly, he ventured forth to his final battle. He took an opposing position atop the Wuzhang Plains, appearing to give every last bit of strength he had. In response, the Wei forces were led by the brilliant family of Sima Yi, Sima Shi, Sima Yao, Zhao, and Zhang Chuna. Sima Yi's sights were set firmly on the end of the age. So, be it to play as the prestigious Suma family, with Sima Yi and his wife and his two sons. So, Sima Yi is the one they expect you to play as, but guess what? His fifth weapon's here. So, yeah. Instead, for this mission, I'm going to be playing as Sima Shi. Sima Shi has the lightning sword, a long rapier. That's a pretty cool weapon, if I remember right. Basically, it's an extremely long rapier about the size of his full body that he wields kind of like this. And, yeah, Sima Shi was known for his cruelty and his, like, very pragmatic view of the world, even more than the Cao Cao, whereas he was just, like, he was known for his, ruthlessness and cruelty.
One day, this entire land will be under my rule.
Anyways, the Suma family is known for being very, ambitious, though. He was ambitious and cruel. That's probably the better way to explain it. And this was rival. R.I.P. the Zhuge. And that, I think, is supposed to be a reference to how the last third of the Romance Three Kingdoms is. Instead of being about heroes and fighting, it's now all political intrigue. So a lot of people actually, I did hear some people consider Jin to be very controversial as a faction due to that. Due to there not being many playable characters, not being many actual memorable battles. Which you could see. But I think Jin still belongs here. For the fact that this is the conclusion of the Three Kingdoms storyline. It always ended at Wuzhang Plains. But anyways, that's enough of that. Let's talk. Well, let's just let this go.
I shall honor your memory, at least, by utterly destroying Shu.
Right? I shall honor you remember by killing everyone you ever knew. Anyways. And loved. And meet the... And let's go. Anyways, super sure, as I mentioned, is his cruelty, but he was also known for being Suma, the eldest of the Suma family, being the older brother between him and Suma Shao. Anyways, this sword is lightning sword is pretty cool. I actually. Hello, there, Xing Sai. I'm going to beat the ever-loving crap out of you. All right. What is your thing? Okay, you're a dash character. Okay. Some time. Anyways, here's his Muso. What I heard is actually apparently one of the weaker and damaged Musos of the game. And down he goes, Xiaomi. Alright, I'll attack from the west, so... Slash, 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 slash. Oh yeah, this is the one I have the least memory of, out of all the factions along with the other missions, which will be fun. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, pursue the withdrawing troops. Low on ping. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Slash. I'll tear you to shreds. Okay, 1, 2, 3. How the hell am I? 6. Holy crap, 6 already? Oh, hey, new thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Yeah. The main reason that he was so cruel, though, was that they were extremely cruel for the sake of ending the chaos as soon as possible, as fast as possible. Like, no mercy, no thing, just defeat them as quick as possible with as little mercy as possible and just end it. Like, the entire Suma family kind of fell into that. Just ending this chaos right now. Anyways, he is a really freaking strong, Rage Muso. Not Rage Muso, Storm Rush. Bye, Madai. Boom! I love this weapon. Hey, we're already at the end. I remember right. Hey, Juggernauts. Close the gate. Oh wait, no, it isn't. That's interesting. Well, I'm stuck. Yeah. Uh-oh. Just me and my brother here. Ah, we're on fire! Sorry! Sorry, Suma Sure. I said that as like, don't panic!
I will not be defeated. I must fulfill the wishes of my predecessors.
I'm at your service.
Alright, there's our objective. Defeat Yue Ying.
Most impressive, brother. Your form in battle lacks even a single flaw.
Oh.
My lord's dying wish will never
Oh.
perish. The next generation of dragons will create a land of benevolence in his
There you go.
Brother, don't look at me like that. I'm doing the best I can here.
Zhao. Anyways, eat this. I shall reign supreme. Now, at this point in time, I think they're like 18. They're very young at this point in time. Zhao and Xiao. In Zhao. Hey, you're still alive. Hi, you actually got a new move. Here's the other Muso. Bonk. That was weak. Alright, stun him and boom, bonk. I think I just locked the final move. 5. Nope. It stinks because then historically, after this battle, Zhao Yun dies of old age. Alright, Jiang Wei, come here.
Chancellor, that I would create a land of benevolence. I will not rest until it is so. Anybody can make a vow. It is those that actually carry it out who are worthy. The future holds great things.
Huda! Slap!
Your grand ambition. I will make it a reality. He speaks of ambition, but in reality is controlled by mere emotions.
Ah.
No matter. Now that you are gone, Zhuge Liang, I am free to advance as I
Uh-oh.
Sure. Zhao, what is the problem with a land at war? Order is disturbed. Peace is shattered. Chaos fostered. And discord engendered. And it really is a pain in the neck. Don't you think?
But yeah.
Imbeciles are allowed to run free. That is the
Prepare to hear that word a lot. Imbecile!
history. That's the way it should be.
So it's your sentence. Anyways,
Those with no talent continue to stake their claim. It is an insult to the natural order of the land.
Suma Yi likes talent and hates those who don't.
We must therefore hone our talents
Kind of similar to how
into its
a more extreme version of what Cao Cao was. I'm not saying it's the same character. I'm saying it's a similar idea. Like it's a more extreme ideology of what Cao Cao had. Anyways, that's the end of that battle. But now, you know, it's everybody's favorite thing to go back to the stages again with the different characters and show them off. Next up is Zhao. Zhao is the younger of the two siblings and is a very interesting one. Now, game him and real life him are two different characters. Like most characters in Dynasty Warriors, this one tries to make him a little more sympathetic. While in history he was very much not as much. A lot more like his older brother. But I do like what they do in this game with Suma Zhao.
I'm sure I
They try to make him, like, but yeah. They try to make him kind of lazy, though. But anyways, Zhao. He wields the striking sword. One thing you'll see among the weapons of the Suma family, if Wei had, like, medieval weapons, Wu had, like, martial art weapons, and then Shu has, weapons, of the period, ancient China weapons. The weapons of the Suma family are, like, more high-tech weapons. They're not, like, standard stuff. They're, like, striking swords. They're long rapiers. They're guns. They're ballistas. Drills. Higher-tech weaponry. Also, Zhao is one of my favorite movesets in this game. Or at least was. Freaking... He's also a surfer dude, apparently. Bonk. Yeah. Boink. Had to sneeze. So give me a moment. False alarm. Okay. But yeah. He was my main in Warriors Orochi 3, but the main gimmick of a sword is that he basically creates a ton of slices there, which you can then shoot out with your moveset by doing that, or if basically through his moves you can basically throw out like this. This move's really good, by the way. If you're popping up enemies in the air and getting storm rushes, it's almost a guaranteed storm rush, if I remember right. Or it's very easy to get storm rushes using it. 1, 2, 3. But yeah, let's show off his first Muso. Oh. Okay. Here's a ball! Eat the ball! Wink. Oh, by the way, the battle afterwards with Jiang Wei's strategies, that is the strategies given to Jiang Wei by Zhuge Liang before his death, basically to entrust Zhuge Liang, Jiang Wei with all this stuff in order to make it, in order to help guide Shu, gave him a ton of stratagems and little things in order to help. Because he wasn't able to teach him everything. Also, there is a guy in our main camp. I'm going to just go stop him right there. Hello, Gao Xiang. Can you get over here? Gao! Gao! Boy. Splash. Alright. Chopper. I've got you, Chopper. But yeah, I can't talk about most of it about Zhao, because if I did, it would give so much away of the Jin plotline. And, yeah. I can't do that. Oh, I don't want to give away too much for you guys, but just know that Zhao is arguably one of the most important characters for the Jin storyline, along with his brother and father. Chuna, Zhang Chuna, not so much, considering that she was added in this game, when this Jin story was already created in the previous game. Also, because of the fact that her role in the actual story of the Three Kingdoms is a very minor one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. That's the Muso. So, what is your... Okay, it's a 5-1. That one is a really good one. The dash one. Slash, slash. This is me. I defeat enemies. Alright. Come here. Oh god, I have more in this weapon. I didn't know that. Alright, when did I unlock that weapon? Okay, I think it's 10. I have ice and Moros. Whoa. The sad thing is that Wei On dies after this battle. All I'd say is oof. Due to being, that's when he gets executed by Jiang Wei for making a rebellion after the death of him. Alright. Eat this! Try and stop me. Bonk. That Musou is so good on in Warriors Orochi 3. Seriously, Warriors Orochi 3 Sumo Zhao is amazing. He actually does really good with the regular old Dao. Oh, Zhao, eh? Just checking our Musou bar. Alright. Okay. Alright. Rap. Snap. You know, I'm curious. What is your second Musou? Well, not your second Musou. Your Rage. Okay. Pretty good. Bonk. Okay, I have enough to use it, which is nice. Alright, now here's the Air Musou. In my opinion, one of the better Musous in this game. Okay, I missed. For damage, usually that is one of the better ones. Usually. If I don't miss. Or maybe I'm remembering it much better than it actually was. Bye, Jiang Wei. Alright, now it's time for Zhang Chuna, and then we're doing, Sima Yi's 5th weapon, which is very easy to get. It's literally just do, this objective, and that's it. Anyways, Zhang Chuna's weapon is actually unique, that it actually used to belong to Sima Yi. For the longest time, Sima Yi actually had the same weapon as Zhuge Liang, but he used it differently. He used a fan. While Zhuge Liang focused more on the wind and lightning elemental, Sima Yi focused more on void and death and lasers. Would shoot lasers everywhere. Zhang Chuna, meanwhile, in Dynasty Warriors 6, was actually given a unique weapon, the wired glove, which is actually a really good weapon for Sima Yi, which you would hide under his little cloak here, and he would basically use that to his advantage and start stabbing things. But they decided to give him a new weapon, which is closer to Sima Yi's weapon, which was the horsehair whip. Decided to give him that instead, which I can see. It is a good weapon. But, basically, they decided to give the Stinger... They didn't want to get rid of the weapon because it was a really cool weapon and gave it to his wife, which is a cool idea. And it is a pretty good weapon, even in this game. It's a pretty good weapon. Though, for me, myself, I find it in 6 kind of overrated because I feel like it has one really weak move. But it is a pretty good weapon in this game, from what I remember. It's all about, basically making spiderweb traps. And, trapping them in the air. Now, historically, Zhang Chuna and Suma-Yi didn't have as good, very much, well, Zhang Chuna did like Suma-Yi. Suma-Yi did not like his wife, in history. Historically, apparently. Now, the reason, I don't know the exact reasons why, but I do know that Zhang Chuna did also act as Suma-Yi's personal assassin on time to time. But that is one thing I do know that did happen, due to the facts of, well, some of her assassination targets are recorded in history. Yeah, acting as a bit of Suma-Yi's personal assassin. Maybe that's what that's kind of why they gave her the wired gloves as well, but it being Suma-Yi's own weapon. Wink, shunk, shunk, shunk. All right, let's show off that weapon. There's a okay, it's similar to Liu Bei's weapon, like that, mixed with interesting. Let's show off your Muso. Miss you guys. And down they go. Yeah, and Suma-Yi fears his wife because she could easily kill him at a moment's notice. You're being a trained assassin. Anyways. But yeah. Alright. Anyways, let's go and rescue, our, that's Suma-Yi up there? Who is in there? Oh, Sumafu! It's Suma-Yi's father! Yeah, Suma-Yi's father's still alive. Despite Suma-Yi being, like, in his 80s, like, his, like, late 50s, early 60s. His father's still alive! Sumafu lived to 89! Which was impressive even for now. Like, even for now. Especially for one of the Three Kingdoms era. Like, you know, the Three Kingdoms era, that's impressive. Now imagine that in medieval China. Like, that is ridiculous amount of lifespan. And that's actually something that fits with most of the Suma family in general. Most of the Suma family live to, like, unless due to unnatural causes, like being stabbed, or illness, they live to extraordinarily old age. You know, it's just a normal thing among the Suma family in general. I think it's interesting. Hey, Guan Suo, you're still alive. I would die by now. Anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we are. We have it. Okay, there's the Muso. Again. The wired gloves, baby. Slash slap. What's this kitty? Oh, my cat's outside. Alright, let's... Do we have a chicken Muso yet? No. But yeah, it's very easy to get Suma-Yi's fifth weapon in this route. Bonk, sink, flat slap, and pin them all up in the air. Anyways, I have to be right back. Alright. We're back. Okay. So. This is obviously a trap room. Or not, apparently. Yeah, I knew it. Alright, let's rescue our husband. So this is the Guan family. By the way, for me, I think the best character to add from Wu on this side would be the Pong family. It's son. Pongda's son, to be exact. Who is actually a part of Jin's forces, or, well, the Late Wei forces. Jin is more or less renamed Late Wei. My cat is next to Mike, so you might hear noises on the mic about a cat. She is, well, now she's no longer on there. Also, by the way, if you're playing Dynasty Warriors first time, don't pick Jin first. I will say this. Do not pick Jin first. It is the end of the story. Any of the other routes, you can pick whatever you want. Just not Jin. Jin must be done last. Okay. Sink, slap, slap, blink. Alright. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4. Well, yeah, it's a pretty good weapon, I'd say. Slash. Ow. Okay, that did, like, how much damage? Bonk, bonk, bonk. Just kicked it in the face. Boink. Twink. Just slash him out of existence with your claws. Ow. Alright, do you have your air Musu yet? No. Okay. Alright. Just turn them all into pin cushions. No crap. Alright, and Air Muso. Ouch. Even though it cost me my life. Ah! Ah, they're dead. They just got turned into a freaking tapestry. And down they go. Alright, now it's just one last character, which is Sima Yi himself, the leader of of later Wei. So, Sima Yi, equipping with the regular stuff because, well, he has a very easy thing. Basically, just defeat Zhao, the people at the front, and then 300 enemies. That's it. That's it. That's how easy Sima Yi's mission is. Anyways. Also, fun fact about Sima Yi. Sima Yi has been there since the second game. He is one of the first characters out of the Dynasty Warriors. Not the first, but one of the first. He's also Master of Gravity in this game. And Lightning. Yeah. Well, it's fair for Sima Yi to lack a lot. Sima Yi is kind of... How strong is his weapon? 32. Yeesh. Vanquish the sword. As good as we don't have a time limit, we just have to defeat them. Zap. Oh, no wonder I'm doing so little damage. Anyways, here's our first Muso. Just basically to a single enemy attack, wrap him in wire, and then explode him. Part of me wonders if he actually was intended to use his wire weapon in this game as well. But because of they wanted to add Zhang Shuna, they had to give it to them. Because a lot of his Musos tend to actually have to do with this whip, with string. You know? What is the thing? Dives. Okay. Okay. Yang Yi. Okay, I need to defeat you. Got him. Grateful for the assistance. I am grateful for the assistance. Alright. Zap. How about this? Back for now. Shall vanquish the sword. But yeah.
You are shining brightly as a result of your efforts.
Okay, we need to defeat Durui. We already defeated him. Okay. This is another character we have to defeat, by the way. Get over here! Die! Explode! And I assume we need to show off his, thing. I actually do like how his moveset is a dark parallel of Zhuge Liang's moveset, with it being a lot of, well, void attacks, but also instead of shooting gusts of air, it's now gusts of, well, what is it called? Well, slashes. It's like whip slaps. And his second thing is the same input. Impudent fools! They are to be exterminated. Right. How about this?
Hope of defeating them alone. Still, that should have bought us some time.
Bought you some time. So this resistance is nothing more.
Alright, there's 7. Level 7. Oh, okay, we're already level 7 at this point in the mission. Okay, we're more than enough time. But yeah. It's weird seeing all the late Shu characters as enemies. I'm so used to them being allies, and now they're, well, enemies. Why I do that? Also, just quick save because we don't have time. Ow! That's my backstab. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, there's one of his Musos. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bonk. Slap. 2, 3, 4. Alright. Zappy. Zapped. Alright. Give me your face. Give me your face. Alright, we just have to defeat 100 more enemies. Which are more than enough outside. Wonk. So conquest the sword.
I couldn't drive them back. I just hope everyone is alright.
Alright, what is your air Muso? Oh, it's a laser. Okay, that's nice. 1, 2, 3. Boom. 2. I'm trying to do 2, and I keep failing. Exterminated. Okay, now let's show this off. Whack, 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 whack. And there's Sumi used the weapon. Gravity. Gravity is a hardest. Alright, turn around.
No enemy shall be allowed past this point.
Bulk. Oh my god. Just split the enemy. Alright, what level are you? Okay, almost there to level 10. Oh, hello there. Boom. Zip. 4. Okay. Knock a hole in this guy. Alright. 2. Zap. Alright, give me your face. Again, my theory that they didn't think of the Claude thing until now still kind of holds true. Bye, rock throwers. For me, that's a personal belief. You don't have to believe it if you don't. That Sumi was never intended to have this, but I'm drawing a blank now. Give me a moment. If you don't think that way, like you don't think that you were supposed to have the wire gloves at first in this game, that's up to you. But that's my personal opinion. You do a lot of his Musos. But yeah. That's Sumei. Fun fact about Sumei about it as a characteristic in historical and also in hypothetical, he could spin his head around like an owl, 90 degrees. Weird, huh? It's only ever referenced in the games in 9. In the ending cutscene for Sumei, where he spins his head around like an owl. The weird thing about Sumei that he can do. No explanation of why, just he can.
Don't get too carried away, my dear. I don't want to see you get yourself hurt.
Monk. Alright. Lightning! Alright, now let's get your 5th weapon.
I will not be defeated. I must fulfill the wishes of my predecessors.
Got him. There it is. A small group of enemies. Alright, this weapon is the Royal Whip. What does it look like? That fits him. That's his colors. It's literally the little head, his little crown. Okay. Yeah, it fits Sumi a lot. Okay. Fun fact, he actually used to have his own unique colored feather fan, too, which is called the, not the Shadow Fan, but it was a purple fan to fit with his color scheme. Also, fun fact about Sumi as well. He was the only member of another kingdom to actually transfer to another kingdom in the franchise. Sumi used to be a part of Wei's faction before the Jin faction was added inside of 7. I think it's an interesting thing. I actually was surprised when I actually played 5 again. I saw Sumi was there. And I was like, huh, wait, wasn't he in it during the Jin faction? Nope, he's one of the first. He was added in 2, which is pretty interesting. Oh, no. She's carpet bombing us. Zap, zap, zap. Alright. I'll showcase his Musos soon. Smack, 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 smack. Smack. Alright. How about this? Smack, smack, smack. They'll push the sword. What is your level? 12. Pretty good. Pretty good, I'd say so myself.
Seems that we are lost without your guidance, Lord Jubilian.
Another thing that hints to this is Air Muso. Literally. That is... It's string. Also, it combos really well into this. He's literally using Zhang Chuna's wet move. Alright. Again. And this that's better than HP bar, I guess. They'll vanquish the sword. Alright, Jiang Wei, here's my whip outside your face.
I made a vow to the Chancellor that I would create a land of benevolence. I will not rest until it is so.
Ooh. Boom! And there's a thing. Alright. And that's the end of this episode. Next time on Let's Play Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends, we'll be heading into the next battle. The battle is Xiangyang. Which is the first rebellion, assuming you'll have to put down. See you guys then. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Peace.